Beg their mercy.
I have no prayers. I'm a worthless person. I don't know which kind of prayer because they're supreme. They're supreme everything. Which word can I address to them?
In Bhagavatam, so many prayers are there. Gita, how Arjuna offered prayer. So many prayers.
In one verse today, tomorrow I forget. So very poor brain.
Yeah, they will make your brain fertile. Beg their mercy. Beg their mercy. Make your brain fertile. Why barren brain? Barren, dull brain. Many, put many. Barren, dull brain. Put many. Hurry. Name will give you everything, Baba. Chant Hare Krishna, will give you everything. Nanama sadrusam jnanam. It's jnana. It's knowledge. It's all source of all knowledge. As pranava. As pranava is the source of all Veda, Vedic knowledge. The pranava is Krishna. Huh? Krishna says, I am pranava. Pranava sarva yadesu. Huh? I am pranava in all Ved mantras, Vedic high mantras. Huh? Krishna is pranava. So his name is pranava. Huh? When you chant Hare Krishna, we chant pranava. So it's the source of all knowledge. Now why are you not getting? Huh? So foolish, unfortunate fellow, rascal. You don't seek his mercy. Seek the mercy of the holy name. All infuse on knowledge in your brain. Make your brain fertile. White barren, dull brain. So just they're shouting their causeless mercy on you, but you don't want it. Yeah? If you don't want, how can you get the mercy? They are shouting mercy, they're giving you mercy, ready to give, waiting for it. When this rascal Mahari will come and beg mercy, I'm ready. You're not coming. Then, huh? Huh? Yes?
Sometimes I feel afraid because I have no intelligence. So if I ask mercy, then I will suffer. Because that there is only two ways to understand, either by intelligence or suffering.
So suffering is a blessing.
Yeah, but I am afraid of.
You are afraid. He's afraid. He's afraid of the blessing. If I get such blessing, oh, I'm afraid. No blessing, no blessing, no blessing. He's afraid. You see. Then how can you get? Then how can you get? So, if you are afraid of the blessing, then how can you get blessing? So you are bereft of blessing. Then they are ready to give you blessing, but you are afraid. Such rascal, see. Such rascal. So afraid of blessing. No, I don't want blessing, I want curse. Of course. Curse. Become a tree. Sthabar joni. Covered consciousness. So you will become a tree. Why human being? Covered consciousness. Lost type consciousness. Don't be afraid. Welcome. Welcome that blessing, Baba, Chidananda. Yes, welcome it. Don't be afraid. That's a blessing. You understand? Yeah. Then you see how they are making you. Just changing, transforming.
Because like here is waiting. And asked Guru Admiram to take me with school. I said, "Oh, Guru Maharaj is coming now. No need to go. He must be on the way back." Just waiting, more than an hour. So, fortunately, by causeless mercy, now you're narrating that meeting.
I got some opportunity.
I would like to be there.
So I went. Yeah.
Guru is just a little realization of God. If I'm away, then a few months okay, but more than 6 months, if I'm away from here, it's very problems, suffering, association. So we live in temple, it's okay. Nice devotees are there, but different anyway. Different. Sadhusanga is there, but not same. Sadhusanga is there in our temple, nice devotees, but it's not the same. So when I live away from here, it's painful sometimes. Yeah. If I have to write all the time, sometimes it's too fun a lot of time because to hear the voice is very, very dear. Sometimes I used to do when they used to ring, just to hear for a little bit. A little bit it's really expensive, but yeah, you can use. Even you can spend crores of pounds.
Yeah.
Understand a little bit about your post. That is the most valuable thing, you know.
Anyhow, Krishna is so merciful, Mahaprabhu is merciful, and they give opportunity. We get such association. Huh? Krishna's will is very powerful, supreme will. Powerful will, supreme will. Huh? Sometimes he gives association, sometimes takes away. You understand? Sometimes takes away. Separates. Sometimes he separates. Huh? It's Krishna's will. What shall we do? As Mahaprabhu said that thing, and Haridas Thakur disappeared. You understand? Haridas Thakur is a very dear devotee, you see. Namacharya, Haridas Thakur. His Paramahansa, you see. He was taking 24 hours naam, you see, doing no sleeping, no eating. Such absorption immersed, you see. He was always absorbed, you see. Such Mahatma. So dear to the Lord. So he could understand that Mahaprabhu will disappear soon. So he said, it will be very painful on my part to remain here after disappearance of Mahaprabhu. It's better on my part to disappear fast, prior to Mahaprabhu's disappearance. So he begged Mahaprabhu's mercy. Huh? Mahaprabhu was every day going to give him darshan to his bhajan kutir. Puri, before going to take his bath in the sea in the morning, Mahaprabhu first goes there and gives darshan to Haridas Thakur. Mahaprabhu is Jagannath, you see. This is Lord Jagannath. And Haridas Thakur was not going to Jagannath temple. He was not going to that grand road also. They made such job on. But he was born in Maharaja's family, see. I am late for job on. I am not a qualified person. I don't deserve to go there. As a celebrated persons, Jagannath is Sevak, the servants of Jagannath, such a mlech of Jabo. I have no qualification to even go to that grand road. So he was not going. I was standing there, staying in his bhajan kuti. But Jagannath comes to give him darshan. You understand, such a dear devotee of Jagannath. He need not go to Lord Jagannath. Jagannath comes to him to give him darshan. Huh? Hey, where are you? Vrindavan. He went to Vrindavan and came back again. So fortunate. He went to Vrindavan and again came back down. Very fortunate. All right. Isn't it? To get his association is so elevated. Huh? As say, if the air passing from that side to here touch my body, so it will be elevated. Where is come from now? Isn't it? Have you rolled on the ground of Vrindavan? Some dust are there?
Not a clue was it, not a dust. I rolled.
That's how I rolled. On the ground, dust. Oh, that's nice. I rolled on the ground. Smears the dust on the body. Dham. You're saying, what is dham? You're saying. What is dham? Dham means a place where we will take shelter. Place of shelter. That is dham. He's explaining. Have you heard? What is dham? What is dhambas? Stay in the dham. And what is dham? Dham means a place of shelter, where we take shelter. That is dham. If you can become a dog in dham, dhamer kuku is saying, then our life will be successful. If you can become a dog in the dham, then our life will be successful. We are saying. And what does it mean? Vaishnav Thakur tomar kukur. We say, oh Vaishnav Thakur, I am your dog. Isn't it? And the pet dog carries out the order of his master immediately. And as the dogs are here, some dogs, if somebody comes, they bark, 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 just drive them out. Who is? The rascal is coming. A demon is coming. So dog barks at him and drives him out. You understand? The dog doesn't allow him to enter into the compound. Devotee will come. The dog will wag his tail. Yes, come. Welcome. He welcomes. Have you marked?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Devotee comes, he welcomes. Never barks. Do you understand? But demon comes, bark, bark, bark. He barks. He drives him out. Get out. Pratima janare asya na deva. Bhakti Vinod Thakur has written that thing. Pratima janare asya na deva rakhiyo godero baire. I won't allow, O Vaishnav Thakur, I am your dog. I won't allow such demons You understand? Non-devotees enter into it. Your place. I'll keep him away, keep him there, outside the gate. I won't allow. You understand? And the dog, when we eat the leaf and throw out the leaves, the dog runs there and takes it. Do you understand? That means dog takes the remnants of Vaishnava. So Vaishnava Thakur Tamar Kukur. I want the remnants. That's my, what is prapya, what is the due. That's my due, I have to receive it. You understand? And dog runs there. Huh? And the leaf plates are thrown out. The dog runs there to have it. Huh? He never hesitates. How can I take this? You can't run. Huh? Can you run there like dog? Huh? You can't run. But the dog runs. You have such false ego. Oh, I am a human being. I am X or Y or Z. Huh? The manager will invite me, give me a nice seat, give me a nice plate, I'll eat. I'll go and like dog there and eat it. You have such false ego. That's abhiman you have. Do you understand? So, this Maharaja say, Dhamer kukur, if I can become a dog in the dham, then my life will be successful. That means I'll free from all abhimanas, all material designations. Sarvapadhi vinirmuktam. Do you understand? Dog has no abhiman, no designation. Do you understand? He is free from it. He never hesitates to run there and lick the thrown out leaflets. Isn't it? You can't do. You have such abhiman. So this is the what is dog. If I can become a dog in the dham, then my life will be fulfilled. That means I will be free from all abhimanas. We have so much abhiman. I am such and such. I am X, Y, or Z. I am like that, or that, or that. So many abhimanas we have, so many material designations. We demand respect. Isn't it? Dog doesn't demand respect. He runs there. This is the tattva here. Very deep tattva. What is becoming dog in dham? Dhamer kukur. Do you understand? Bhakti, that is, it is also said about Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. Jagannath Das Babaji, Vaishnava Sarvabhauma. You understand? Jagannath Das Babaji. It is said about him. When he became too old, he lost his eyesight, you see. Lost his eyesight. He became blind. He lost his eyesight. It's too old when he became too old. So, he has some servants, some sevakas, you understand. Those who used to serve him. So they were giving prasad plate, you understand. They placed it before him, said, Maharaj, here it is prasad I have brought, you take. He is blind, he has lost his eyesight, he couldn't see. Just the servant takes his hand and say, oh yeah, it is prasad, you take, just in hand, just touch his hand. Then he takes. Some dogs come. Dogs are there. They also eat from the same plate. Do you understand? That servant then said, hey, ho, ho, just tries to drive them out. But Jagannath Das Babaji says, hey, don't drive them out. Maharaj, the dogs are eating. Oh, Dhamer Kukur. They are the dogs of Dham. If I become a dog like that in Dham, my life will be successful. Let them eat, let them eat. Let me take their remnants. They are so fortunate. They have become Kukur in the Dham. You understand? Not the Dham. You understand? Dhamer Kukur. So he was allowing the dogs to eat in the same plate and taking their remnants. This is another story. Oh, yes, you see. How he was free from all abhimanas. You see. You can't do like that. You can't do like that. We can do like that. We have such abhimanas. We are saying, if I can become a dog in Dham, then my life will be successful. He was explaining that thing. What does it mean? It means this thing, free from all of manas. And we have so much of it. How can we become a dog? Do you understand me? He was saying that thing. Very nice. Very nice. So, what I was saying, telling, Hardas Thakur, yes. So, Hardas Thakur expressed his desire before Mahaprabhu. That Mahaprabhu, I have this desire. I want to catch hold of 2 lotus feet in my heart, look at your lotus face, and utter your name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, and pass away. He just expressed this morning, one morning. This is such a dear devotee. What dear devotee desires Krishna immediately sanctions. So it is sanctioned. The next day, in the morning, such thing happened. Mahaprabhu came with devotees, as usual. There was nice kirtan, all devotees chant, danced. Tumultuous kirtan, very nice. And Hardas Thakur sat down at the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu, took his lotus feet of the heart, look at his face, uttered Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Then Mahaprabhu taking up his transcendental body, danced, chanted and danced, you see. And Mahaprabhu said at that time, mercifully, Krishna had given me the association of such Mahatma, Hardas Thakur. Krishna icha matra balavati, but the will of Krishna is so powerful, supreme will. He again separates us, takes away. It's Krishna's will, what shall I say? It's just like that. You understand? Murari. So it's Krishna's supreme will that he has given us association. And when we'll say separate, then it is separate. Do you understand?
Liberated souls different. The separation is there, union is there. But for us, we are like neophytes. Example is like a baby in mature world. When the father is there, he's happy. When the father is away, he does think of a separation. He says, my father gone, and crying like that. So for neophyte, it's very painful. I mean,
And take it as the mercy of Krishna. Do you understand? That is said, all Mahajanas have said, Acharyas have said. Suffering is causeless mercy. Krishna puts the gopis Krishna goes away from them. Leaving Brajbhumi, goes to Mathura. That means Krishna puts them into such situation where they can feel the pangs of separation and cry. Do you understand? And that's mercy. That's Krishna's mercy. Do you understand?
Just reading here in Prabhupada.
Yes, read out. Read. Read.
Said, when Krishna left Vrindavan for Mathura, the gopis became most dejected and spent the rest of their life simply crying in separation from Krishna. This means that, in one sense, they were never actually separated from Krishna. There is no difference between thinking of Krishna and associating with Krishna. Reda Vipralamba said of thinking of Krishna is in separation, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did, is far better than serving Krishna directly.
Mahaprabhu bhajan, vipralam bhajan. Do you understand? Feeling separation and crying and chanting Hare Krishna. Yes.
Before that he said, no do the gopi expect any return from Krishna. Indeed, sometimes Krishna put them into extreme suffering by separating himself from them.
Sometimes Krishna
put them in extreme suffering by separating himself from them.
separating himself from them. That is mercy. That's Krishna's mercy. Do you understand? They'll cry for him. They'll feel such acute separation. Then very severe, acute pangs of separation from Krishna and cry. Thereby, they will have the association, union of Krishna in the heart. Externally separation, internally union. That is viraha. And that the highest in this prem bhakti stage, highest stage. You understand? Highest stage. Because the separation is mercy. You understand? Yeah, you should understand this thing.
We are always fearful because as neophyte, association makes us think of Krishna, forget about many things. But when we are serving in a way from spiritual master, from spiritual master, yes, and then sometimes we have that fear that something may happen, like Maya attacks.
Yeah.
Attacks of Maya, something, many things like that.
But it will free from fear. If you constantly think of your spiritual master and his instructions and Krishna, there is no fear of attacks of Maya, isn't it? Yes. There is no fear at all. If you will completely surrender unto the lotus feet of Krishna, and that's the spiritual master has said that thing, that is spiritual master instruction. Take complete shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna, completely surrender. Māmavajya prapadyanti maya metan taranti te. Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says this thing. One who takes complete shelter, full surrender, complete surrender unto my lotus feet, he overcomes Maya. Because he is the master of Maya, Maya Disha. Isn't it? So, in that situation, you should completely surrender unto Krishna. Krishna has given you that opportunity, and he has created that situation, that you will completely surrender unto Krishna, because you have no other way. Only Krishna can protect you, nobody else can protect you. So that's Krishna's mercy. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur has also said that thing, sang in that way. আত্মনিবেদন তুয়া পদে করি হইলু পরম সুখী। আমার দুঃখ দূর গেল, হ্যাঁ, চিন্তা না রহিল, চৌদিকে আনন্দ দেখি। Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, "Oh Lord, now I am free from all fear. Do you understand? Because I completely take shelter at your lotus feet. Now I am very happy. I am feeling pleasure and happiness. Huh? I am free from all anxiety now. Do you understand? I have no fear at all now. I see everywhere all pleasure and happiness, no distress. I never see any distress now. Do you understand?" He said that thing. And Krishna has created such situation for you where you can take complete shelter at his lotus feet and you'll feel pleasure. You understand? This is Krishna's mercy. You need not fear. If you won't do, then fear is there. Fear is there. If you won't take shelter, lotus feet of Krishna, do you understand? And that your spiritual master has given such instruction to you. So you think of that thing. You think of always your spiritual master and his instruction and act accordingly. Do you understand? And it is needed. It is needed. It has its need. Do you understand? It has its need. Yes, needed.
Sometimes Maya is so strong that you become a little bit like mad. It's a little bit bewildered. If you can't even remember the right instruction given by Spirit, you must become a little bit confused. So that time we should do.
No, you should not try. Think of always your spiritual master's instructions. Don't forget. The moment we forget, that most unfortunate, most dangerous moment, the Maya will attack you. You understand? And that is, you should understand this thing very well. And this situation has been created for that purpose only. That you will only think of now. In separation, you will think of your spiritual master, his instruction, thereby Krishna. And if you won't do, then you are such an unfortunate fellow, rascal, so you must suffer. You must be entrapped by Maya. You understand? You must be caught up by the fearful job of crocodile. That crocodile, fearful job. Caught up. You understand? Yeah. So you should be careful. In order to teach you these things, the separation has taken place. Do you understand? Yeah. Don't forget this thing. So, so we enjoyed at Vrindavan.
I love candles. Not yet. In the duty. Oh. My mind's eye.
Damer kukur. You understand? Can become dog, yes.
I've heard that the dogs and the pigs and monkeys in Vrindavan, it's their last birth.
Ah,
The
yeah, dogs, hogs, monkeys, yeah.
it's their last birth.
Yeah.
Then after they go back to Krishna.
They may, because they are always hearing, sadhus are there chanting, you understand, taking remnants You understand? Remnants prasad of sadhus. So fortunate fellows. They have such fortune. They may go, or they will get human birth and become devotee. Either of the two. Either of the two. You understand? You can go straight, or you'll take human birth and become devotee. They will become devotee, definitely. The tree cannot become devotee, cannot get human birth. You understand? The monkeys, the cows, the lions, tigers, horses, elephants, their next birth is human birth. You understand? The dogs, hogs, trees, birds, their next birth is not human birth. Do you understand? But those who are dogs, hogs, trees, monkeys, birds, and Vrindavan, they are very fortunate. Their next birth is human birth. And they will be devotees. Yes, definitely. That is their good fortune. You understand? Yeah.
Maharaj, in Vrindavan, you asked if I saw Krishna. You see places of Krishna's pastimes, and that reminds you of Krishna. So you think of Krishna. Is that seeing Krishna?
Yeah. That is Dham. Because here Krishna was doing this Leela, here Krishna was manifesting this Leela. You think of his Leela. And also thereby, Leela also will manifest. If you are pure, heart is pure, free from all contamination, and vision is, let's say, pure vision, not material vision, spiritual vision, then you can see his leelas. You understand? Manifest. And also is there, by chanting the name, is none different from Krishna. Avinatvam nama namina. If you can chant pure name, it's none different from Krishna, and you'll see Krishna. Immediately all beautiful form Krishna appear before you. And not only beautiful form, and make some more advancement, all transcendental leelas, first times also appear before you. That means you are in Vrindavan. Wherever you are in Vrindavan. You never even leave Vrindavan. Where there is Krishna, there is Vrindavan. Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. Padam eko nagacchati. Even one step in, never. You understand? Leaves Vrindavan, even one step. You see, Krishna is always in Vrindavan. So Mahaprabhu has given this name. And that will make you stay in Vrindavan forever. Do you understand me? Yes. Wherever you are with Krishna, you are with Vrindavan. If you can chant pure name, this question of pure name, isn't it? जहाँ साधु तहाँ वृंदावन की बा लाभ हंटियां दुरोदेश Narottam Das Thakur has said, where there is a sadhu, that is Vrindavan, that is Krishna, and that is Vrindavan. What is the need of spending so much money and time and go such a distant place for Vrindavan? Do you understand? Kiva lava hantya duro desa. Such far off place. What benefit? Do you understand? Spending money and time, so much bodily exertion. Huh? And do you understand me? Narottam Das Thakur says, this is not my saying. Narottam Das Thakur has said like this. Do you understand? Huh? Oh, yes. That's right. Naham tishtami vaikunthe yogina hridayena cha madbhakta tatra gavanti tatra tishtami Narada. Krishna says, oh Narada, I am not in Vaikuntha. I am not in the heart of a yogi who is doing meditation. I am there where my dear devotees are chanting my holy name with pleasure, with love, glorifying me, speaking about me, doing Shravan Kirtan. I am there. Isn't it? So that is Vrindavan. Mathura. Vrindavan, isn't it? Oh, yes. Kiva lava hantya duradasa. What do you say, Gopinath Prabhu?
Yes.
Huh? Why such bodily exertion? Why so much money to spend, so much time to spend, and travel such far of place, land? Huh? Isn't it? Yes?
So the sadhu is the real Dham. The sadhu is the real Dham.
Yes. Where there is sadhu, there is dham, there is Vrindavan. There is Krishna, there is Vrindavan. Jahan sadhu, tahan tirtha. Where there is sadhu, that is tirtha. That is dham, that is tirtha. This place of pilgrimage. Like Vrindavan, Mathura, Navadvip, dham. Isn't it? Krishna never comes alone. Krishna comes with his dham. Eh? Where is Krishna? There is his dham. Huh? Yes. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj disappeared in Calcutta. That Bagh Bazar. That mutt, Bagh Bazar mutt. Huh? So, one may say, oh, he didn't disappear in Vrindavan. Yes, he disappeared in Vrindavan. Where he was, there was Krishna, there was Vrindavan. Then, do you understand me? Tasyam na pranasyami, satsame na pranasyati. Huh? He is not out of my sight, and I am not out of his sight. Isn't it? Krishna says, 6th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Isn't it? So, he sees me, I see him. Such dear devotee. So, do you understand? Huh? There is such a sadhu, there is Vrindavan. To live with such a sadhu means to live in Vrindavan, isn't it, Gopinath Prabhu? Only thing required. Of the association of such a sadhu. This is the only benediction. So, no more benediction. Huh? This is the only benediction required. Isn't it, Mahamuni? Huh? Yes. Why, you get everything. What more? Want a wife? Wants to. Bhubaneswar wants to. You understand, Parmeshwar? Yeah. Become servant of Krishna. You understand? Yes.
So merciful, Guru Maharaj.
Become servant of Krishna. Both of you serve Krishna. Krishna Dasa, Krishna Dasi. Not anything else. You understand? Yes. Then otherwise, you'll eat stool. Stool eater. Next birth is stool eater hog. If you want to become like that. Do you understand? Yes. Most important thing. All right? Yeah. Yes?
When I was in Vrindavan, I was told if you're in hell and you're coming back as a dog after being a human being, they give you pain and suffering to reduce your consciousness. Coming from Vrindavan to Bhubaneswar, I experienced that reducing consciousness because I was suffering. I was in anxiety. 2 nights, 2 days on a train. What can you do if you're in a situation and you're suffering to not let your consciousness be reduced down to where you could only chant 8 rounds yesterday, on the train. Is there anything I can do to stop the
That means you should cry. Yes. I am in such a situation. My consciousness is lowering, down. I cannot chant. Such suffering. That's hellish situation. So you should cry. Oh Lord, oh Mahaprabhu, please help me. I'm drowning here. Patitam ma vishwame bhavam buddho. Ayi nanda tanuja kinkaram. Patitam ma vishwame bhavam buddho. Krupaya tavopada pankadastita dhuli sadrisa vijindaya. That is the only thing you have to pray for. Oh Lord, I am a servant. But anyhow, I have been drowning here, this dreadful ocean of material existence. Drowning. Please, think me as a speck of dust at your lotus feet. Cry and say like that. You understand? Yes. So, utilize all situations. And you should understand this. This is all created by Krishna. Krishna's will. To teach you. Understand? And you should get that teaching. Yes. Krishna is so merciful. He is only well-wishing friend. He says so, Sarabhutana. And the only well-wishing friend. All living entities is your well-wishing friend. And everything takes place according to his will. Unless he wills, even a blade of grass cannot shake, you see. So, everything takes place according to his will. So you should understand. So it's Krishna's will. Hey, who is that? That is impossible. It's according to his will.
It's like a test in that situation.
Situation. Yes, for crying. You understand? Avail this opportunity Krishna is giving. If you can understand that thing, then you are a rascal, you are such an unfortunate fellow. Yes. All right. Yeah.
No, it's just accepting everything as Krishna's will.
Yeah.
If somebody goes through some situation, but he's critical, and he doesn't accept it as Krishna's will, and he says, "Oh, this is wrong, and that is wrong, and this person said this, and this person said that."
All those. Yes.
So that means he's not accepting it as Krishna's will and good spirit.
Bhakta, one who is really devotee, he accepts everything as Krishna. He is not a devotee, he doesn't accept. He thinks otherwise. Oh, this person, this is my enemy. He has done this thing for me. Like this. Oh, for him, I have been put into such situation. You understand? But a devotee never thinks so. But Krishna is this supreme, all respect is well is supreme will. And everything takes place according to his will. It's Krishna's will that he has put me in such situation. He created such situation for me, and what he is teaching for me, I can understand. Then you pray, cry before, please teach me. Give me right consciousness that I can understand you and understand your teaching and what you are doing. I am such rascal, low consciousness, confused. Then you must pray offer prayers. You take this advantage. You understand? So, don't find fault with anybody. See, you have to run to the water. Water will never run to you. Then, and if you also just want, oh, water, please come to me and enter into my mouth. Ah. What is this nonsense? Yeah. If you are thirsty, run to the water. Why do you expect the water will run to you? Such rascal. Yeah. Such rascal. You want to, the water will come to you. You run to the water. Some rascals are there. Foolish persons. Telephoning. Calling. If you are thirsty, you should run. While making me run to you. Nonsense. Yeah.
I was just wondering, sometimes we may have some spare time, or we may be travelling in a vehicle or something, and I was wondering, is chanting japa, or is just singing some kirtan, is one more purifying than the other, or are they both equal?
While you're traveling,
Something or some spare time is there. I'm just thinking, should I chant extra rounds, or should I sing some kirtan? I'm just wondering.
are you moving alone or someone with you, or what is that?
Sometimes alone, or sometimes with one or two other persons. I was wondering, in spare time, is the kirtan more purifying than chanting extra rounds, or?
If you are with others, do kirtan. If alone, chant, think. That's all.